on OCD despite mental health campaigns. People who watched the new BBC documentary about Prince Charles were greatly disappointed about Prince William's comments. On Thursday night, the BBC aired a special documentary, Prince, Son, and Heir, Charles at 70, ahead of the Prince of Wales' 70th birthday, which falls next week on November 14. In the hour-long film, cameras recorded behind the scenes at various events with the heir to the throne and spoke in depth with the family members who know him best. This, of course, meant that Charles' sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, were featured in the documentary, talking about the sides of their father the public might not know so well. The Duke of Cambridge, Prince William, and his brother, the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, spoke out about their father's campaigning for climate change and for environmental well-being. While discussing their dad's passion for protecting the environment, the princes revealed how Charles makes a constant effort in his everyday life to be environmentally friendly. But a joke made about their father's obsession with turning off lights did not sit well with fans who were not very keen on the way he spoke about OCD. Prince William: "He took us litter picking when we were younger on a holiday, I think in Norfolk. Both of us thought, this is perfectly normal. There with your spike stabbing the rubbish." The pair then revealed he is a stickler, at which point Prince William made the joke. He said, "For turning lights off. And that's now something that I'm obsessed with," which is insane because actually my wife goes, "Well, why turn the lights off? You know it's dark." William then jumped in, laughing as he said, "I know, I've got serious OCD on light switches now, which is terrible. I've developed real about lights." Though this comment was obviously a throwaway one and was not intended to be dismissive or harmful in any way, fans were not impressed by this at all, taking to Twitter quickly to share their anger. One fan said, disappointed by Prince William's "so OCD about light bulbs" comment on Charles at 70. "I love that the royals promote heads together, but then jokes like this are made?" Hashtag Charles at 70, hashtag real OCD. Another said, "I wish people could stop using OCD as a joke. Believe me, if you lived with it, you wouldn't be trivializing it in this way." At BBC1, hashtag Charles at 70. Another user, Catherine, wrote that the prince's comment was gutting. Last night, Prince William used the term OCD incorrectly on a TV documentary. Yes, this is a gutting, particularly since he's part of Heads Together, but let's use it as a chance to help us. A great chance for awareness raising. It wasn't meant. Prince William has done brilliant. Yet another added, "I'm sure William didn't mean anything bad by this, but I have to point out that this is problematic language to use. Using OCD in this context, which, to be fair, many people do, is incredibly stigmatizing. That's troubling because it makes people with OCD feel misunderstood and belittled. William is comparing having to have light switches just so to a serious mental illness. I know he didn't mean to be stigmatizing, but that language is." The brothers watched their father, Prince Charles, speak out about climate change in the documentary and how he spoke out on the issue as early as 1970. People aren't happy with Prince William for his dismissive comments on OCD, considering the fact that Prince William co-founded the mental health initiative, Heads Together. However, OCD UK added, "While we shouldn't spend time lambasting William for his clear mistake, OCD UK made a good point that the Royals' mental health initiative, Heads Together, could perhaps help educate him and others about how flippant comments trivializes suffering felt by thousands of people with OCD every day. For those who suffer from a serious mental illness like OCD, intrusive thoughts and compulsive actions can be extremely distressing. Prince William is by no means the first person to use the illness as a joke in the context of an everyday habit, but the fact that he did so on such a prominent platform paves the way for a discussion about it. Hopefully, this will educate others who don't have a personal experience of OCD to realize that talking about it in this way can be damaging, and that it will stop them from doing so in the future. What do you think about Prince William's comment?